My name is Kyle and I'm with Cakes and Coffee, and welcome back to Cakes Konversation. Today we're going to be talking about freedom. There's a lot of people out there that want to be free, but they just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to start. They don't have the mindset yet because we've all been trained to go to school and get a job. When this country was first founded, it was all about free enterprise. It was all about freedom. You were an apprentice to a job, and you worked that job and you learned the skills of that job, and then when you turned 18, you either took over that job or you went and opened your own store. That all changed when the public schooling system was founded by John D. Rockefeller, which taught you to go to school, get a job, and basically be docile, basically be a sheep. And that's the world where we live in today. But as you can see, the world is changing. The internet is out now. There are so many business owners. You could be 12 years old and become a millionaire if you make an app. It's crazy, the world. So that's the old world. Ford and General Motors and all those jobs with pension plans and this, that, and the third, those are starting to go away. You see the pension plans and Social Securities are starting to go away. So we got to do things on our own now. We have to depend on ourselves now. You need to start a business. You need to do something great. You need to work for yourself. You want to be dependent upon yourself. I remember when I moved out here from St. Louis, Missouri in 2013, I was in school. I was in aerospace school, and I was working at the UPS store. And I remember I had just got my first apartment in a whole nother state, and I was like, man, these paychecks got to keep coming in. If these paychecks stop coming in, I'm done. My whole world's over. And I just remember I hated feeling like that. I hated depending on a paycheck. I hated looking for a job. I hated going to a job interview and sitting in the job interview and them asking me basic questions, and I'm answering these basic questions and they're reading off a script. It sucks. I'll tell you, it's a whole lot funner owning your own business. It's better owning your own business. If you got an idea in your head, go for it. It's scary at first because you never done it. You never worked on your own. You're so used to getting a paycheck every week, every 2 weeks, every month. When you could go out, you know how much money you can make in an hour? You can make so much money in a whole hour, but you're stuck on making $10 an hour. You're stuck on making $15 an hour. You're stuck on making $20 an hour. You could be making $100 an hour if you work for yourself. And you get your own work and you get to pick your own hours. Let's make 2019 the year for freedom. Let's be free. Let's pick our own schedule. Let's pick our own hours. Let's make our own money. Let's make some people's days. Let's go out there and touch someone else and let them know what we've done so they can do it too. Let's just be great. I'm in my own coffee store right now, Cakes and Coffee. When I first started my coffee shop, there was a lot of people, oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, it's a waste of time. I remember I made my business plan, and it was just a business plan on a piece of paper that said Cakes and Coffee, and now look. We're on our own store. And I invested all the money into this store from cleaning windows. I went out and cleaned windows every day and bought all my own equipment, paid for all my signage, the remodeling, did everything myself. So take a look at that, man. You can do it. I was homeless 2 years ago. We were sleeping in a car 2 years ago. If that doesn't get you motivated, I don't know what will. If you could go from sleeping in a car to owning your own business, I think that's phenomenal. And you could do it too. I'm sure you're way smarter than me. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But I love my family. I'll do anything for my daughter. I don't want her to have to start over like I did. I don't want her to have to work hard like I did. I don't want her to get fired and be depressed like I was. I want her to be great, and that pushed me to do great things. What pushes you? What inspires you? What makes you want to do great? What makes you want to do big things? Do you want to travel? You can't travel at a 9 to 5. You get 1 week, you get 1 free week a year. How crazy does that sound? You're working for 1 free week a year? And then we're living paycheck to paycheck. How are we we're living paycheck to paycheck. We don't have any money. I haven't been home to St. Louis, Missouri since I've been up here, and that's 2013, because I wanted to build a life and make a life for myself so I can travel. so I can travel with comfort. I didn't want to travel to other states or do Mexico or do anything fun unless I had something built, unless I had a business. I don't want. I wouldn't have fun. I can't go out of town and have fun, and I'm worried about my bills at home. I'm worried about, oh, I got to go to work and deal with these people I don't want to deal with. That's stressful. I don't want to go. I want to go home when I want. Start your own business. Pick your own hours. You can do what you want. I want to hear what you guys think about freedom. What means freedom to you? What are you willing to do? Is it your family? Do you have a mother you love? What is it? What do you want to do? Come on, dude. This is Kyle with Cakes and Coffee, Cakes and Conversation. Like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You all have a really blessed day. I'm going to get back to work. And let us know in the comment section what you think about freedom. Let us know what your steps are for 2019. Let us know how you plan on getting free. You all have a blessed day.